Hey, Ike Amadi and
Lisa Amadi.
we just got out of a marriage seminar here. We came for marriage seminar with a friend's church, and he's basically talking actually a family seminar because the session we attended was when the man of God was talking about taking responsibility for our children's salvation. Making sure that they are saved and they are walking in the way of the Lord. And he made a comment. He said that we have to show the glory of God through our life in the family. We cannot lead a double life at home and at church and expect our kids to be saved. You know what I'm saying? So we have to make sure that we are showing the glory of God, showing the power of God, sharing the testimonies that God has done in our life. All of these things will encourage our kids to to grow in faith, to love God and to know God. And Hanishka, what was the most important thing? What thing you're going to take home from this session today, please?
Yeah, of course, just encouragement to actually take that responsibility to be involved in the children's life and understand that you have responsibility for the salvation of your children, not the church, not Sunday school, but you and you alone. And there are some very simple principles to actually ensure that salvation. And the first one, of course, is not to live a double life. Is not to live a double life.
Critical life, yeah.
And then second one is actually to be involved in your children's life and to have a relationship with them. In our lives we have so many priorities. We have priorities. Everything in our life is based on our priorities. And we might have a wonderful job and business, but if our kids are not in our priority and they are not on the same level with our jobs and our business, and they are somewhere behind and last, then it will show in the future and you will reap the fruits of this. So put your children in your priority and truly enjoy this relationship with them and enjoy the time with them. I liked what the pastor said, that make it your desire for the time with your children to be the best in your life, the most interesting that for you. So for you, it will be more interesting to spend time with your children than with your friends.
Yes, actually, he was talking about that for them, that your children, that was a big chant. Thank you for reminding that, love, remembering that your children, make the time with your children to be more interesting for your children than time with their friends.
Yeah, but I think it will work two ways.
Actually, I already love enjoying with you guys.
But that's how I understood it, even though he was preaching in Russian. But I heard it. We heard it a different way, but
Absolutely.
It still goes. I think it goes mutual, because if you truly enjoy the time with your kids, they will of course enjoy it. But if you do it out of, you kind of spend time with them, but you're forcing
your kids
yourself,
spending time with you.
When will
your
it
kids
end?
should long to.
I want to
go
out with my friends.
To spend time with you.
Yes.
More than they should long to spend time with their friends. And this is not only goes during when they're kids, but even when they're teenagers. That's a huge challenge. So we just want to cut this off right now by telling you, go home. And even if for some reason, maybe due to work, you had to send your kids to another country, or to your parents to live for a while, please go ask forgiveness from your kids and pray to God that God would help you build a relationship with your kids, because it's very important. God bless you. And until next time, this is Ike Amadi and Lisa Amadi on Marry Has series. Yay!